We are absolutely so grateful for the Handyperson service, and while it's around we shall use it whenever we can.
Well, the service in general has just been absolutely fantastic. There's no other word for it.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have been in a right mess.
Oh, we would.
Without the service that you've, and not only service but friendly service.
Yes.
Yeah. Very, very helpful service.
I can't say how much I appreciate everything that's been done for us, and certainly it's enabled us now to live here possibly another year or two instead of us moving out. So I recommend the service to anybody who's in the same position as us.
Overall, this service, I'm very, very impressed. I'm very pleased with it. It's really, really helped me in so much. I become more confident because I know that if I want any bits and these tiny little jobs to be done, I can just pick up the phone and he's here.
It's difficult to explain how very useful the service has been to us personally. We just couldn't believe how fortunate we've been over the years to be able to pick up the phone and say, can you possibly help us? And invariably the answer is yes. So for us it is wonderful.
It's really, really nice. There's no trouble at all. He gets on with the job while he's here. I couldn't fault him.
Oh, very pleasant. Very, very nice people. Always pleasant, smiling. They know that we appreciate all the help that they give us.
I could laugh with them too, yeah.
And they feel like friends more than workmen. Incredible.
Well, they are friends.
Well, they are, yeah. That's how we feel about them, you know.
The gentleman who comes, his name is Jason. He's a lovely lad. He helps me. He's so helpful. He's really good, and I trust him. As soon as I see one, I just open the door without being frightened of somebody. Although he's so tall, but he's such a nice person, and he's always ready to help. He's very, very good.
They're only little jobs, but they're so important. Like one job which was putting the curtains back up again was very difficult for me because I don't climb ladders anymore. The most important job was the handrail for the stairs, which it was very awkward for me to climb the stairs, and certainly since it's been done, it's been a big improvement for me to get around the house better. And I don't even use a stick now to go up the stairs. I find the handrail is a godsend.
I hope I can stay in my own home as long as possible. But I do find that if I couldn't cope with the jobs without the Handyperson's service, I wouldn't be able to stay here.
As long as we've got help from outside, which we know we have at the moment, we'll be quite happy to stay independent in our home.
We've always had very positive feedback from the older people who've used the service, for the people we've referred to. So that's always a major point of view from our point of view, is that they're people we can trust. We're always worried about people going to yellow pages to get small jobs done, whereas we know that if a curtain rail needs fitting, a bed needs moving, an extension telephone cable needs putting in place, or the grab rails that I mentioned, or a small ramp, we know the Handyperson service will do it at a proper cost that people will know beforehand, just for the materials. And so we've got that sort of guarantee that we know it's going to be a good job done.
And we know that we've got a family, but they're employed all day long and they've got their own homes to run. And even though they do their best to help us, they couldn't possibly do for us what the scheme has done for us, because that's an impossibility. And to us, we really appreciate everything that's been done for us over the years.
As I'm getting older, it isn't always because you've suddenly forgotten to do things, because you can't do them with age, but at all times they've treated me with great respect.